Their chest wasn't stuck out so far. What do I mean? Now, they want to come and impress you that they know, quote, the language of Imam Warithidi Muhammad. I'll tell you this and I'll tell them that. If the language of Imam Warithidi Muhammad is not the Quran, I don't want it. I don't need it. Why? Because it is the Quran that is eternal. And it's the Quran that the Imam stood on. If you listen carefully. If you listen to the Imam carefully. Why? Because it is the Quran that the Prophet stood on. Allah told the Prophet what? You too, Muhammad, before this, didn't know nothing. Did he? No. He was groping. Huh? He was groping in the Wadduha. Walayli da yaksha. This is why Allah said, Wadduha, to Muhammad. And who taught us that surah? Remember the Imam taught that surah so brilliantly early on? We didn't know nothing about Wadduha. Walayli da yaksha. We didn't know anything about that. We didn't know nothing about Alam Nashalakab Sadara. Wa'adan Anka Wazra. We didn't know nothing about that. We didn't know about Patini Wazitun or Turisini. We didn't know about that. And the Imam broke it down for us. Now, the scholars among us, not all of them, the ones that know that they learned from the Imam, and they, you know, when a teacher teaches you, it's one thing. But when you learn from a teacher, that's another. Yeah. Right? You go to the classroom and the teacher teaches. That doesn't mean anything if you didn't come to learn. So that those who learned from the Imam, those are the best students. You see? They learned, meaning that they had to put forth an effort. Right? No matter what a teacher teaches, if you didn't come to learn, you're not going to get anything. Sitting there daydreaming about some car or some girl or some boy or whatever. No, I'm saying to you, brothers and sisters, and as I stated, I have to reiterate this. I did not come to sell Imam Muhammad, but it's difficult for me to talk anywhere at any time and not speak on the Imam. Somebody Imam is dead and gone. Mubarak been gone for 5 years. So what you talking about? Well, Hanifa, Hanbali, Shafi, they've been gone for centuries, and they talk about them every day. Huh? You can't even have a conversation with a Muslim who is quote unquote deep into the ilm or the knowledge without him referring to some scholar, some sheikh. Yeah, I'm supposed to kick the Imam to the curb. Get out of here. What if you've been dead 5 years and I lost mercy, man. I'm supposed to kick my Imam to the curb. Huh? Where was Hanifa and Shafi? Huh? And Malik? Where were they? In 1960, 1970, where were they? Huh? Where were they in 1975 when Warithidi Muhammad stood up in the midst of one of the most feared groups in America and the world? The mighty FOI. Huh? The MGT or whatever. Where were they then? When the Imam stood up and said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Where were